against each other. The All-Stars versus Mahogany. They're going to see if they can face off. I believe they've already played each other once so far in this tournament. And, well, Mahogany did not win that one. I'll give you that much. All-Stars is a heavy favorite in this matchup. But we do have stuff like the Tristana jungle coming through here for Order of the Goose. We'll see what spiciness is going to be pulled off there. Heimerdinger and Thresh over into the bot lane, trying to make some craziness happen. Meanwhile, on the other side, you know, they got some spicy picks too. The on-hit Nico going on. Everyone likes the Yasuo. I half expect this to be a full AP Nautilus going on top lane. I know these two teams just kind of want to try to meme on each other and kind of go from there. So we'll see where they kind of go with that. So there he goes. We load into Summoner's Rifts. Two teams. Come hope so on the All-Stars to be doing well in this tournament. Mahogany is a fun team. But know what? Let's see the upset. Let's see the upset of Mahogany. Normally we try to remain completely unbiased when we come into the stream. But know what? I am cheering for Mahogany. Let's go. Full invade. If you don't know anything about Lineage Sports teams, they always invade. That's the rule. So here they come. As the All-Stars are trying to come here, they know them. They got them scouted out. They got that ward right there, and they're going to get that big hook here. Big play is going to happen now. Puglife is going to go down low. He's going to be taken out. Sal's going to be able to pick up the first kill of this fight. Demonic Drake is going to be able to pick up another one now. So that'll be him being taken down. Double kill comes through for Demonic Drake, and he will eventually be traded down. Roshi will take down Saladin. So, yeah, action. 2 kills on both sides. Fully expecting the invade and fully put that ward there, wanted to fight for it and wanted to go for it and made things happen. 2 for 2 now. So gold's all even. Forget off the top of my head who actually picked up the first blood gold, so that's a theoretically extra gold, but it's all even because of where the assists kind of ended up landing and all that jazz. So let's go. What a start. What a start to the Lineage v Lineage matchup. It's exactly what you want to see over here. But Demonic Drake, the Yasuo with 2 kills. That is always pretty terrifying. And unfortunately, one of the kills went over to the support on the Mahogany side. So, there we go. Falcon McGarry. Gonna get a hit onto Puglife. Push her back a little bit. Go. Likes the Nautilus top here. Likes to play the tanky boys. Does Falcon McGarry. Be able to get that there. We do see a gank over towards the mid lane. Or Reki's going to be forced to back out here. Puglife, though, is putting on plenty of fair share onto Falcon McGarry. Trying to slow him down now. I'm gonna kill you. The 2 in the bot lane facing off against each other. The couple in the bot lane facing off against each other. Maybe I'm getting too personal. I apologize. Falcon McGarry, though, taking quite a bit of damage over on Puglife. She throws out the clone at them. Getting that stun over onto Morgana kill you. Roshi, though, does take the buying over on the other side. To the back up there, tries to hit him with the death sentence. That right. So I want to tell you a little bit about the origins of this Tristana jungle. So I played a bunch of it during Nexus Blitz, and I played to success because Nexus Blitz is a ridiculous format when it comes to League of Legends. Oh. Pause that story. Falcon McGarry is taking a bunch of damage over the top lane. 1v1 potentially happening over there. Looking to get some help from the jungler, though. Jungler to make it over there. Meanwhile, we look at the bot lane, trading in some damage too as well. Over the mid lane a bit. Look back over the top lane as Saladin is on top of Puglife. Doing some damage. Oh, and the taunt spam does come through. Sorry, we're gonna hit some damage here. She's just gonna hit that root. Gonna kill you is gonna take a little bit more here. Nice root on to Roshi. Tries to flay away. And we'll survive for now. He currently is limiting through that. So we're going to see the bot lanes back up in there. So anyway, Tristana jungle. So I played it a bunch of Nexus Blitz because it's like almost like funneling gold into a Tristana. And I had a ton of fun with it. I thought it was great. And for whatever reason, ever since then, Order of the Goose sometimes brings out Tristana jungle in Summer's Rift. And to, I would say, varying degrees of success. But to be honest, doesn't normally turn out that well. But hey, Order of the Goose will never be denied of not being a spicy person and not just living his best life, you know? That's what he's doing over there, playing the Tristana jungle. So here you go. Shifu has seen Morgana kill you, come back to lane. They're playing, positioning up a little aggressively. Perhaps expecting a gank to come towards bot lane if the sort of big fight breaks loose. But Sidor and Frenza are handling that pretty well over in the bot lane. Tries to throw the Death Sense, does Roshi, it's not going to connect. All these turrets. So many turrets. Try to get rid of. Tries to get the binding onto Morgana kill you. Person playing Morgana, person not playing Morgana, but the person with the name Morgana kill you. That's going to be confusing throughout this game. They're going to continue on this fight here. You're seeing them now pushing in over the bot lane here. You get that with that Heimerdinger because the turrets do just let you constantly push. Teleport is coming to the other side. The ward is there to spot it out. Saladin is also making the gank. The binding is going to be able to hit onto Morgana kill you. He's going to be taken down as Sidor. He's going to be able to pick up the third kill of the game for his team. Nice one little there. Ocean Drake is available if they want to start making the play over here. They did get the teleport in, so they have committed Falco Mahogany into this play with Salas. Is just pre-pushing in the meantime. Salas actually doing a great job with the CS over there at the top lane, getting an advantage there, with Falco Mahogany trying to at least translate into a more team advantage. He's going to get this Ocean Drake, which will help out everyone. It's such... Ocean Drake is one of the best laning faces Drakes. It does help you with that restore, lets you spam out your abilities a little bit more, and also, yeah, when you take damage, you just kind of heal that all back up. So they'll take that now and continue to push from their side, or positioning aggressively over here, trying to hit a binding on the Morgana kill you. Will miss that. Roshi will hit the death sentence. He's going to try to jump in on that, but Falco Mahogany has stayed here the whole time. He's going to try to get that stun over onto Roshi. He's going down low. The ignite is ticking away, and Shifu will pick up a kill. Looking for a second one now onto Morgana kill you. They're going to continue pressing on this attack. Looking onto him, a little over 100 life left is on Morgana kill you, while Saladin has also made it over here, looking for the 4-man dive. Going to try to get on top of him. The kill will go over to Saladin. They'll grab that, and then they'll work on getting some turret plates over here because they committed so many members over to this fight. Meanwhile, Salas is still just kind of free farming over in the top side, but they'll take that advantage there as they just are really, really punishing this bot lane. Just kind of constantly putting pressure on here, just leaving everyone in here. Falco Mahogany has not been in the lane for the past 2 minutes, so hopefully that doesn't scare you off right now. That does scare you, that the fact that, you know, this top laner is now going to be super strong. It has free pushing. It currently has 60 CS to just 7 minutes, which is nothing to scoff at. Mind you, so does Yasuo with 2 kills, but the CS difference between the top laners is going to be different. Of course, it is a tank top laner with the lower CS. You'll usually take that over the carry top laner. Carry top laner is the one that wants the large CS and is just going to get it, so you usually don't care so much when you're a little bit behind when you're the tank, but hey, it is worth noting, so we'll see if Silas is able to press that advantage. We talked earlier today about pressing advantages and when you got them. Well, Pug Life Yo has that, so we're going to see if Pug Life Yo is going to continue to press that advantage. But meanwhile, yeah, in the mid lane, Demonic Drake really is doing a fantastic job of CSing it, and he has an opponent in his lane. So 75 to 48 is the CS difference between the Lux and the Yasuo. I can pretty much push that out, or the Zeus. Gets the red buff there. Shifu's made his way back towards the bottom lane to answer this push from Morgana, Kill You, and Roshi. Roshi is right here. He's going to get stunned up a little bit, and Shifu's going to do a nice positive trade for himself there, doing so without the help of his support. Morgana, Kill You, trying to put on some damage. And here we go. Sidor is right here. He does hit the binding onto Morgana, Kill You. He's going to get him with that pool. But the Thresh Liner is going to not quite be enough to get him out of there, as Sidor does pick up the kill in the end. So that would be 2-0-4 on the support. That's a lot of gold you're going to put on that mage support. Meanwhile, it looks like they're going to maybe go for this dive over here into the top lane. Pug Life Yo, though, is ready to fight. He jumps onto Falco Mahogany and tries to get him onto him. Falco Mahogany, I should say. By the way, so I may occasionally call him Falco Mahogany because of a Trick 2G meme. There was one time Falco Mahogany was on stream with Trick 2G, Basically, Tricky erroneously called him Falcon McGray and said loudly they call him Falcon McGray. Shifu picks up a kill, by the way, over in the bot lane. And since then, I've always called him Falcon McGray. And yeah, now we're at this place. So looking at the finish off this bottom lane turret is Shifu and Sidor. They will. Now they're going to jump onto Morgana, kill you. The ultimate's going to come down mostly just for that stun. He does get that stun off, and the on-hit 80 carry will do more damage for the Root 3-0-5. Meanwhile, Falcon McGarry and Pug Life Yo are fighting over the top lane. He's going aggressive. He's going ham. The ultimate does come down. Pug Life Yo did steal Falcon McGarry's ultimate to try to get to him, but the beautiful outplay put down by the man they call Falcon McGray. And he gets it going. Nice play there. It looked like that was pure advantage for the Silas, but whew, just takes him down now. We now see Demonic Drake is continuing his push over into his mid lane here. 140 CS advantage being loved and enjoyed by Demonic Drake, as he's just going to be able to push this in. It's pretty hard for the Lux here in this lane, though, I must admit, as they continue to do that there. Here we go see some rotations kind of happening over towards the bot lane. Sidor is going to get hooked up by Roshi and Sidor. He's going to try to jump out of here. Saladin does his ultimate to save him. Pug Life Yo is now trying to make a play of his own. The Lux ultimate is to take Saladin down to about a third of his health. Moving now back. Roshi. Everyone's going to back up here. So, 5,000 gold lead roughly. A little over 5,000 for Lineage All-Stars, as the dragon is about to spawn up shortly. First one's the Ocean Drake. Find out what the second one is shortly when we can, but Pug Life Yo does find Falcon McGarry and Shifu over here as well, so Pug Life Yo is trying to just walk away now. We'll eventually get through there, see if Roshi and Morgana kill you. We're going to try to make a play over on towards this dragon, as Saladin is sitting right there, ready and waiting for them to continue to fight. The Infernal Drake is up. They're going to creep up and get this Scuttle. Scuttle grab so they can hold vision here. Sidor going to land the binding onto Roshi's. Roshi's now going to move out. Take in another binding. She's tagging that up. It is an Infernal Drake. So something but laners do often want into the late game. Does often make quite a bit of difference. I want to note again, we do have a 10 CS per minute going on over here by Demonic Drake, which is like pro levels of CS, so good on you there for keeping up those numbers. See if we'll keep monitoring that through the game and is able to keep that up there. Just able to flex on this matchup right now. The Yasuo versus the Lux. They're going to start on this Infernal Drake. Yasuo is there, ready and waiting for anyone to come in there. They don't have vision on him. Morgana binding is going to land. Now shows his handle where he is. Here comes the full on-fight. Sidor is going to jump in and flash in, trying to make a play happen. Blue team will secure the dragon. They'll keep going. She's going to pick up the first kill of this fight, and he's going to be followed by Sally, who's going to pick up the second. Looking up now for the next target. Demonic Drake is going to be able to pick up another kill here. And that will be a 4-4-0 in favor of All-Stars. Just a big fight, one that Mahogany probably couldn't take just with the goal disadvantages all across the board. And they lose that dragon, they lose a bunch of their lives. They're also going to lose this mid lane, potentially a second mid lane turret if they decide to continue to push here. People are just starting to spawn up. A nice hook is going to be hit by Falcon McGarry onto Pug Life Yo. While they're going to push into this tier 2 mid lane turret. Roshi now is trying to move up, trying to force them off of here. He dodges a bunch of skill shots though, nice and impressively does that. But he doesn't just get messed up by a bunch of CC. Meanwhile, Falcon McGarry is going on for the re-engage. Pug Life Yo is right there. Saladin uses ult. Lab's Respite is going to keep everyone there alive for the time being, but he will eventually go down to Demonic Drake. Demonic Drake on a rampage, 4-0-2. Flash comes in through Saladin and really wants to get onto Roshi. He does. He's going to pick that up and go on a rampage of his own. Double kill now comes through for Demonic Drake. The Luck ultimate comes down, but it's not going to be enough to take down Falcon McGarry, and now they're just going to continue pushing in this mid lane. 16-2 is the advantage being enjoyed by the All-Stars as they kind of keep that going. 5-0-2 on the Yasuo, 4-0-9 on the Nico. Another perfect score of 2-0-12 on the Morgana. And those dirty feeders in Saladin and Falcon McGarry both have a death each. Dirty feeders. Alright, so now they're up 9.5k. All-Stars can kind of push whatever they want. The top lane tier 1 turret's probably the next juiciest target. They do have the ability to go and get that Rift Herald. It is still only 14 minutes and 30 seconds into this game. So, yeah, they get lane priority, they push in some lanes, they can just go ahead and get that. Demonic Drake is going to be able to kill it. Morgana kill you. She does not get out. Yeah, she does not. She tries to use the ultimate, do some damage, but that's a Yasuo who can just move through everything. You gotta be far, far away from a fed Yasuo. So they're going to continue to push. Shifu now pushing in that top lane turret. Looking to take that one down. Pug Life Yo trying to answer back into this lane. So that Pug Life Yo has had a couple times where the advantage has been his in his lane, but just lots going on the other side of the map. He's not going to be able to make things happen. And then once the other people start visiting his lane, he cannot take them down, as you see right there. Shifu's going to pick up another kill. Here comes the Rift Herald. They're now going to use this to continue to push in the top lane. Demolisher and the Rift Herald means they're just going to take out that turret super quick and continue to press this advantage. Hook hit by Roshi, but it really will just bring him into the fight. Demonic Drake will pick up another kill, improves into 7-0-2. Orly Goose and Saladin are now fighting over on the side. One ranged champion is meant to be jungler, the other one isn't. And Orly Goose not really able to do a whole lot early in that matchup. The Rift Herald's going to take another nice hit down as much as possible. So they're trying to fight as hard as they can. Pug Life Yo did try to use the ultimate from Nico, try to make a play happen, but ends up ultimately being a whiff. No pun intended in that case. Here we go. Binding is going to hit onto Morgana, kill you, and Saladin is going to pick up the rest of that kill. Here comes the rest of the team fight. Falcon McGarry does go down low, but it's not going to matter. They're going to save him, and the rest is going to be taken down. So we're seeing a 1-for-1 going on there. Demonic Drake is now going in. Hasaki, he goes on, and he's going to take down some more members of Mahogany. They're going to keep pushing and pressing the advantage. They're going to go on top of Yoreki, and he's going to take him out. He gets stunned up by Falcon McGarry. Double kill comes through for now the 7-0-13. Nico, that's an ace! And potentially the game if they stick around for long enough. No, they're going to actually back up here because some members are spawning back up, and they do not want to overstay. They're going to back up, buy some new items, potentially look for the dragon to spawn in about a minute. And continue, pushing mid, pushing top, pushing wherever they want. They now have super minions going over the top lane. I will give All-Stars one thing. G2 did give up a 15-minute inhibitor earlier today at MSI. They did not come back to win the game, but I mean, you lasted longer than 15 minutes before that inhibitor went down. I'll give you that one, Mahogany. Dragon now spawning up. It is another Infernal Drake, which will just be an absurd amount of damage to continue to go on to the carries of LE All-Stars. Here we go now. They're going to see if they're going to try to fight for this last dragon. It goes down so fast. They didn't even have an opportunity to do so. And here we go. Morgana kill you will be found out. Demonic Drake will pick up his 10th kill of the game. Roshi's trying to make a play. Looking for the death sentence onto Shifu. But really, it just might write his own death sentence. Roshi's going to go down to Shifu. Now they can continue to push whichever lane they want. As Falcon McGarry has been pushing out this bottom lane the whole time. Can get those demolisher ticks going off so they can destroy this turret as fast as possible. They'll be able to get that. Ultimate is going to go down. It's going to hit onto Yoreki. Yoreki is going to try to make an escape. He does flash and gets that binding off. So he's going to at least escape that situation. But the minions are still pushing in. It's 18 minutes, 30 seconds left. Here we go. Yasuo now coming in. Break behind the line. Demonic Drake picks up another kill. He is legendary. He's looking for more. He's looking onto Yoreki. He's going to pick up the double kill. Wants to get the triple onto. There he will. Nico will pick up the tower. They'll continue to push. The super minions are dropping in on the top side here. They could probably push them for the win here. They're going to finish off this last inhibitor, it looks like, as Saladin was pushing in the mid lane that entire time. They're going to finish that one off. Here is the last inhibitor before the 20-minute mark. And they're going to keep pushing it down. And there's not a whole lot that Mahogany can do they're just going to keep pushing this in. Here comes those towers. Here comes the base. They're going to take it out and take it done. Clean work put together by the All-Stars. Tug Life Yo tries to get into a fight here with Sayador. He goes golden to try to stay alive, and he will successfully do so, at least for the time being. He lived for a little bit. Lux does eventually take him down. Moncrief going to pick up another kill, however, and so that will be game, and that will be it. LE All-Stars wins against